So guys, we have a treat for you today. We are back in Las Vegas. We're with our dear friend, Patrick Fay from the Diamond Store. And it's been about 3 years. Notice I'm in the store and wearing sunglasses. You might wonder why. That's why.
That's why.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Look at you.
Yeah. Unknown rock star.
This really needs an explanation. You've got high heel shoes on.
Yeah.
You've got glittery pants, a studded jacket. You're dripping in diamonds.
Exactly. This is what Vegas does to you, baby.
Does it really?
Right here, yeah,
so
yeah,
do you
yeah.
fit in? So like if you walk down the street, nobody notices you, right? You just fit right in.
They all want my autograph. And they want to take my picture. That's what they
You
do.
look like Rod Stewart.
Exactly, Rod Stewart. And Rod Stewart is here.
And then me, I look like Donald Trump apparently. So Rod Stewart and Donald Trump.
Yeah, exactly.
Have you seen in the comments how many people say I look like Donald Trump?
I absolutely
have. I don't remotely resemble Donald Trump. I got the same color hair. That's about it. Great to see you.
Good to see you too, Michael.
What do you got to tell us? What do you got to show us? Why are we here?
I've got a lot of lab grown to show you.
You do?
Beautiful lab grown, yeah. Lab grown is just taken off. You see more of it. And because so many people are asking for it when they come in, we have a lot more of it. And so everyone who calls, everyone who comes in the store, they want lab grown. So that's what we have to show.
Are people still buying the earth grown diamonds?
Yeah, they're buying the earth grown, but they're slowly going back to lab grown. They're going to lab grown because when they see the difference in the prices and they see they're exactly the same, they're identical, they say to themselves, why should I buy the earth grown?
And you got both here, right?
Yes, I have both here.
So why don't you show us what $1 million of earth grown is versus what we could get for $1 million in lab grown?
Sure, I'm gonna ask Ryan. Ryan, come on over here. Ryan works here in the store. He's one of the partners here in the store at the Diamond Store. And he's gonna
We met you before, you were in the last video,
absolutely.
right?
It's good to see you guys again, we're ready.
And you're gonna show us what $1 million in earth grown looks like.
I have a question. How can you be in the store without sunglasses on looking at this dude?
You know, I need extra sunglasses when he comes in. Right now, it's just blinding me when this guy walks in.
Yeah.
This is like,
yeah.
Oh my word.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is why Patrick Fay is so famous.
The shoes. I mean,
unbelievable.
Show everybody your shoes.
They got sparkles on them too.
How do you walk in them?
Oh, they're easy.
They are?
Oh yeah.
Like 6 inches.
No problem. I'm good at it.
Let's see some diamonds.
Okay, all right.
I never thought I'd say this, but you, Michael, look like you're about to go to a funeral stood next to this guy.
I know. I mean, look, I'm wearing my sparkly shoes. I'm in Vegas, right? And I thought, you know, fun watch. Everything is like stepped up a notch, but now I feel very inferior.
You thought you were going to outdo me with those shoes, right?
Well,
and then you walk in and here I am.
It wasn't the plan, but you certainly did outdo me. There's no question about that. Let's look at some diamonds.
Okay, all right.
You guys ready for this?
Ready. What are you going to show us?
Show us what $1 million is.
$1 million in earth grown.
That was funny. So we got 2 diamonds.
That's about it.
And this is $1 million.
That's $1 million in earth grown diamonds.
So let me guess. This is 14, 15 carat?
That a boy, you're right on, about 15 carats.
Is it?
Absolutely.
This one, so this is oval. They always show bigger than they actually are, so I'm going to say 7, 6.5, 7.
Very close, 6.5 carats.
There we go.
Mike knows his
I
stuff.
should get a job here, right?
Yeah.
I should get a job.
I'll hire you right now.
So this is $1 million?
$1 million.
Obviously, this one's more expensive than this one.
Of course, absolutely. Yeah, so you're looking at well over 1.1, roughly $1 million in just 2 stones.
Okay, so let's do a comparison.
You want to see what $1 million will look like?
Can we get another tray and load it up with?
I'd be happy to show you what how much you can get for $1 million in lab grown.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Can you believe it? $1 million.
$1 million.
No, that's like 600,000 or 700,000.
Right, but I mean, just like,
yeah, the 2 of them together. $1 million. Pretty though, right?
Yeah, beautiful.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Okay, so here we go, guys.
Well, I'm still going to fill it up.
This is about the same size as that one, right?
Yes.
Carat weight?
Absolutely.
14, 15?
This is your biggest one actually here. Yeah. Different
Yeah,
shape.
this is longer and narrower.
It's a radiant cut. This is of course a round brilliant.
How big is this?
This one's 18 carats.
Huh. So we're done, this is $1 million? Let's
Not
take
even
this one
close, Mike. We're looking at only around 250,000 just for those stones alone.
Really? Keep them coming.
I can keep going.
Keep them coming. Keep them coming.
We can have a little fun with it too. You know what? We can even throw a 27 carat tennis necklace right on there.
Why not?
If you're keeping tallies. You're looking at another 20.
Hold on.
What are you doing?
Hold on. My calculator.
Was that in your back pocket?
Yeah? Why are you looking at me like that?
You never cease to amaze me.
Why?
All right.
Doesn't everybody have one?
Well, you know there's one on your phone, right?
In my phone?
Yeah.
I know there is.
Let's tally up.
Okay, let's tally up. Okay, so tally up. So this is $250,000, you said?
Just in the stones alone. Then you're going to get another 27 carat tennis necklace. We'll throw that baby on there just for fun. You're looking at another 25,000 right there.
Okay, 275.
Then we're going to put a nice Riviera necklace in there, about 15 more carats for a good 10,000.
Hold on, 285. Dot, dot, dot. Keep going. Why did it do that? Maybe I should use my phone. I'm not good with these things. Okay, let's start again. 285,000 plus, there we go, ready to add on.
Fancy intense yellow.
How big is that?
That one is almost 4 carats in the center. You got a fancy vivid pink emerald cut, 2.5 carats there.
How much are these two together?
And that was about 35,000 total.
35,000.
So it takes us about 320, yeah?
No, it actually takes us to 355 now.
Okay.
At 355.
I mean,
Nowhere close.
this by itself looks like it would be worth $1 million if it was
Gorgeous stone,
earth grown. What would that be, mate?
4 carat fancy intense.
Are you up on your Rob report,
I
whatever
think
it
that'd
is?
be like 180,000, somewhere around there.
That's it?
Yeah, 4 carat yellow. If it was a pink, so this one here, this one is a pink. If this was earth grown, you are looking at over $1 million. Because pink is much rarer than the yellow, much rarer, and this is vivid.
Don't you have a pink earring?
I do.
Is that the one that Jacob was like, do you know how much this is worth?
What is that thing you're wearing? Let me see, that's something new. I never saw this before.
This?
Do you know, I just got news. I was looking for a red diamond for a client. It's round.
Yes.
Guys, you don't understand. This thing right now, do you know how much this is worth?
I have an idea.
There's no more red diamonds in the world. This, my friend, you better have it insured for $6 million. This is...
I'm never going to wear it again. It's going back in the bank. And
nobody, you need guard. This is worth more than all my watches here. Come on, man.
No, that was a red.
Oh, sorry, I forgot you got so many colored diamonds.
It's a whole nother stratosphere. Let's keep going.
Okay, I'm gonna keep going right here.
I'm at 355 on my calculator.
10,000.
10,000. Hold on. 365.
15,000.
15,000.
5,000.
5,000, that's it?
Yeah.
Wow, I've never seen that. What cut's that?
Heart. Oh, no, it's a trillion. That's a trillion.
I've never seen this cut. This might be the first trillion we've seen on the channel.
Trivia for you. Trillions are often used on the side of emerald cuts or radiant cuts on side stones to step them down. And they also use the trapezoids, right?
Yes.
So, how am I doing?
Doing very well.
You're doing good.
They make
Very
them for
good.
earrings too. Earrings, pendants.
Earrings, pendants,
Absolutely.
yeah, absolutely.
It's a great cut. A lot of people don't carry them. We have everything.
I've never seen that before.
The other thing about these is they are visually always way bigger than their carat weight.
Very true.
So, you can get a 1 carat that looks like a 2 carat
Interesting.
because of the shape.
Yeah, it's
they're
cool
thin and long.
Yeah.
Keep going.
All right, here we go. Adding more. 10,000.
10,000. Keep them going.
Yeah, just keep piling them on.
15,000.
15,000. It's crazy when you think about it.
I mean, this is nuts.
So, Patrick,
10,000.
Quick question for you.
Yes.
Let me add the 10,000. These are absolutely identical in every regard to an earthquake.
Identical. They're exactly the same.
The only difference is the speed it takes to grow them.
The only difference is between one's from the ground, one's from a laboratory.
But identical.
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 How do the people that certify these, and I know these are all certified stones, right?
Yes.
So how do the people that certify them know the difference between the two?
They have to put them into a special machine, and the special machine will tell you which ones are lab grown versus natural or earth grown.
Interesting, right?
Yeah.
But you visually cannot tell.
You cannot see.
Crazy.
I've been doing this 45 years. I can look in a lab-grown diamond. I can look at it with my microscope, my jeweler's loupe. There's no way I can tell it's lab-grown. Zero. They're identical.
It's crazy.
Identical.
And it, you don't have to dig holes in the ground and potentially, do bad things to people. I mean, people die in mines, right?
Right,
and
right.
There's a lot of bad things that go
Right.
with some earth-grown
Right.
diamonds, but
So right here, we're still not even half
we are
of what these are worth.
$420,000.
Compared to
What are you laughing at? My calculator.
compared to $1 million, right?
Compared to $1 million.
Okay. So we're gonna go to another case and keep filling this up.
Keep filling up.
We're gonna try and get to $1 million.
Go for it.
Okay.
What's this one and what's this? So this one was 650. How much was this one?
This one was 35.
mean, to my tradesman's eyes, layman's eyes, it looks the same.
What is that ridiculous looking thing on your finger?
Oh, that's 35 carats.
Ridiculous.
Right now,
How much
it's
is
one of the biggest round stones available right now.
And this is natural, obviously.
No. This is lab grown.
If that was natural, it'd be a couple of $1 million.
Yeah, and I wouldn't be wearing it. It's lab grown.
That's crazy.
But you could get your hand chopped off for that just the same as if it was
Exactly.
earth-grown, right?
Exactly.
But you could also get your hand chopped off if it was a CZ as well.
That's also true. So how much is that?
90,000.
For 35 carats?
35 carats, 90,000.
What color is it?
It's E, VS clarity. Yeah.
You think about that. 90 grand, and these two are, turn it straight. So the camera can see it. There
It's
we
too
go.
heavy.
Look at that.
Insane.
$1 million, 90 grand. Keep them coming, Patrick.
Fine. Should we go down here or should I
can go anywhere you like.
Let's go down because it's going to be easier to carry all
I'll take
this
the
over
light
there.
tray.
You
Okay,
take the light tray. Can you manage it?
I think so.
Okay.
All right, so
I have the calculator.
I'm just going to start pulling these out.
Guys, I want to tell you something.
Uh-oh.
I don't really always carry a calculator. I got to be honest.
He's lying.
And I don't always wear sunglasses either.
Those are the most ridiculous sunglasses I've ever seen. Are they lab grown as well?
Those are all lab grown. That's why I'm wearing them.
Let me guess. I'm going to guess, I don't know, 20 grand.
15.
15. And if that was natural, it would be, I don't know, $1 million.
For sure. Yeah.
You wouldn't wear them.
No.
Hey, look at this dude.
I did say to him before we walked in, I was like, I wonder if Patrick is going to be even more insane.
Well,
than
he
last time we
looked
saw him.
completely crazy in the last video. People say I'm crazy. I'm not crazy, guys. This is very, very tame.
You've tamed down though. Like your style has definitely had a little bit of a quietening down of late. People have been calling you out in the comments for
Yeah,
it.
but I'm in Vegas now, so look at the shoes. I mean, the shoes are...
Even those, they're not that wild.
They're wild.
Remember those winkle pickers you used to wear with the...
Still wear them.
Yeah, exactly.
And
Like
because,
that.
I do like that.
Just got it.
That's very nice.
Very Vegas, right?
very Vegas.
Yours is far more sparkly.
Mine's
than
very
mine.
Vegas too.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, because I'm in Vegas. I gotta do it,
left out.
right?
All right, load up
Okay.
the tray.
All right. Here we go.
All right, where's my calculator? Go ahead.
10 grand.
Silly, really, when you think about it.
20 grand.
20 grand.
8 grand.
8. Right now we're at 458. We're not even halfway.
I feel sorry for these necklaces that are just like...
Share that in
Yeah.
comparison.
I know.
Halfway.
I wonder if we're proving our point to people just yet.
Oh, we got more to go. Let's just keep going.
And the maintenance on these is exactly the same.
Identical.
As,
Identical.
What, like
So you
oil changes?
You don't need oil change. You just need the odd tune-up. No, toothbrush.
Toothbrush.
Soft.
Just
toothbrush.
toothbrush and water.
A little bit of water,
That's it.
soap.
That's
and
it.
You're good.
Yeah.
They used to dip stones in ammonia for some
Yeah.
reason, right?
Yeah.
Which just poisoned you when you're breathing in the air.
Yeah.
And it didn't make them any cleaner than a little bit of soap and water.
Right. It's water and the bristles of a brush.
What was,
a toothbrush.
what was the thought behind using ammonia other than to kill people and shorten their
They want to
lifespan?
sell ammonia. They want to sell ammonia jewelry cleaner.
Do you remember that?
No.
So,
I've also never owned a diamond, so...
well, that would explain it. But most people have some form of chemical to clean a diamond. I mean, soap and water.
Something else I'll mention about cleaning diamond jewelry, boil it. Put it in hot water and boil it. Just boil it. Because the boiling, the hot water will dissolve all the scum, everything that's on the back of your ring, back of your bracelets, it's gone.
So let me ask you a question about that. So the majority of diamonds would be set in gold or platinum.
Yes.
Boiling the jewelry, would that expand that metal at all, where the jewels that are set in it would get loose?
No. Part of the jewelry cleaning process is actually putting it in boiling water during the process. But people can do it at home, just put it in boiling water.
Really?
Yes. Don't put...
I'm not endorsing that, guys, so if you put your fingers in boiling water to get your jewelry out and you burn yourself, his fault, not mine.
Only put diamonds in boiling water. Don't put rubies, emeralds, sapphires in boiling water.
What would happen to them?
Those are very porous, and that will draw out any enhancements that were in emeralds, rubies, and sapphires.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Same would go for enhanced diamonds, right?
Exactly.
Do you know about enhanced diamonds?
Is that where they fire radiation at them, they change color?
No. That is, okay, you're going to correct me when I say this incorrectly, but I'm going to try my best. So what they do is diamonds that have like big impurities in them, they laser drill them. minute lasers, and then they fill it with some kind of silicon.
Silica.
Right,
Yes.
silica. And then you don't see that impurity anywhere near as much.
Do they then heat it up so the silica then turns to a liquid and fills that cavity?
You can't heat it too much because it'll come out. That's what happens when you put hot.
But I thought silica, because silica is what they use to make glass, and when you melt it, it turns liquid and then it turns see-through.
Right.
So I figured that would be, but what do I know? I'm just a camera guy.
May I correct you just slightly?
Please,
Okay.
correct me a lot.
So clarity enhanced diamonds means that there are cracks inside diamonds. And there's a way to fill the crack with silica, which will, when the light rays enter the diamond, it travels through the crack instead of reflecting off of the crack. Now you can't see the crack anymore. You can boil those in water because the only way to make the silica melt is 600 degrees. Water boiling is 212 degrees. So there's no damage to clarity enhanced diamonds in boiling.
None.
None. Zero.
I stand corrected.
Zero.
I stand corrected.
But green emeralds and rubies and opals, those are semi-precious stones. You don't want to boil those because they have, they soak them in oil to make them more green, so forth. That will take it right out.
Interesting.
Boiling.
Well,
There you
we
go.
all learned something there.
We did.
Okay.
All right.
We're not even at 500,000.
458,000.
Okay.
Keep them coming.
Okay.
You're going to run out of inventory.
We're going to run out of a showcase. How many you know are in these boxes? 5,000.
5,000. That's a lot of diamonds for 5,000. Look at that. This one, right?
Yes.
5,000. Okay.
20,000.
20,000.
Okay, so what makes this one so much more expensive then?
It's because it's so much bigger.
Bigger.
Right.
It's like twice the size.
It's also very sparkly.
Yes.
Beautiful stone, right?
In fact, this looks more sparkly than these.
Lab-grown diamonds sparkle a lot.
They're the same, basically, right?
They're the same. They're identical.
A lot also depends on the cut.
Yes.
Right? Same
Yes.
as an earth-grown diamond,
Yes.
the way that it's cut, how it refracts the light, etc.,
Yes.
etc.
Yes. 9,000.
9,000.
Right there.
I think you proved your point. I mean, I don't need to bring any more out. We're still not halfway.
I mean, it's just insane.
Let's compare it,
Look,
yeah.
look at this. Look at this. I'm burying the necklaces underneath.
Let's move this one out of the way.
Yeah, move that
There.
one out of the way. Okay,
There we go.
there we go. Look at that. And then look at that.
So how much is here, Michael? How much?
492,000, including this one.
Yeah.
So we'll put that back.
And what if we included that big old
90 grand, you
Plonker.
said, right?
Yeah.
And then all the other crazy stuff that he's got
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
So when somebody comes in the store, let's say a boyfriend and girlfriend, or whatever nowadays, right? And they want to buy a commitment ring. You see how politically correct I am here? An engagement ring, commitment ring, I don't know, a ring. What's the conversation between I want one that came out of the earth or I want one that came out of a lab?
They want to buy the less expensive one because it's so much bigger than what they can get in the earth grown.
A guy would come in with his fiancée, she wants a ring. Would she not say, I want an earth-grown one? Or would she want the bigger one?
She would want the bigger one.
Women always want the bigger one, don't
Yeah,
they?
yeah, but what's
It's normally you that say that, right?
here when they come in, they ask for a diamond.
Right.
And if they know about lab-grown diamonds, which most people do, they said, but I want a lab-grown diamond.
Right.
So that's where the conversation goes.
Right. And never do you want to sell them an earth-grown diamond because they're more expensive, and obviously you'd probably...
I want to sell them what they asked for. And if
That's a fair comment.
Yeah, and if they ask for a lab-grown diamond, that's all I'm going to show them.
Right.
Well, also, wouldn't most people come in constrained by budget?
Yes.
You know, they're going to come in and they're going to say, I've got 10, 50, 100, whatever it
Yeah,
is.
but you can still buy an earth-grown diamond for that, but it'll be much, much smaller and inferior.
Right, but that's what I'm saying, is that you would come in, you'd state the budget, and then when you come and you show me, oh, you can have this size diamond for 650 grand, or you can have this size that looks basically the same for whatever you said that was. They're going to go, you know, oh, well, if I can have this one for a tenth of the price, what does one that's, you know, bigger than this look like, that's still within budget?
So I'll take this, I'll take a Ferrari, I'll take a Porsche 911, and 6 vacations, please.
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah,
Good point.
and frequently what the woman will say is when she's talking to her man and she's seeing the difference in the price, she'll say, now you can afford to buy me that real nice purse I wanted, that Hermes purse, or you can take me on that really lavish.
Do they have any lab-grown Hermes?
No, they don't.
Not yet, right?
Not yet. Not
I
yet.
bet you on some markets they do.
Yeah, probably do.
Yeah.
They-
So that
they
has come up
probably
in
do.
conversation, you know.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Well, this has been very, very educational and a lot of fun. And come back out here. Let's
Okay,
show
fine.
everybody
All
what
right.
you look like.
That's fine.
Crazy.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
The wrists.
Yeah, I got one on here. I wear that all the time. Love it. It's a star. I'm a Star is Born. That's what happened to me when I came to Vegas. A star was born.
So when you were in Chicago, did you dress like
I
this?
did not dress like this. No.
They'd have killed him.
No. It just wouldn't have gone over well. They would have said, who's this guy? You know, in Vegas, this goes over really well.
Wow.
They expect me to be in this.
Amazing.
And I just love it. And
Patrick, thank you.
Okay,
Thank you. This
you're
has been a
welcome.
lot of fun.
Yes, it has.
This guy's a gem. All
Yeah.
his contact information will
Thank
be
you.
in the
Thank you.
description. Ryan, thank you so much
Thank
for
you guys. It was good seeing you guys,
your
of course.
great
Thank you.
hospitality.
Come see us whenever
and,
you're ready.
yeah, this has been fun.
It has. Before you go,
Before we go, you got a gift for me.
what are we in it for?
You tell me.
To win
We're here to win it.
and save money.
And save
All
money.
right. And you're saving money with lab-grown diamonds. Big Diamonds USA. Oh, one more thing. I've got a new website. My new website's coming out.
What is it?
BigDiamondsUSA.com.
There you go.
Yeah, it's just coming out. Everyone's got to go to BigDiamondsUSA.com.
We will put a link in the description, so they just have to click on it.
Right, and let me just say this, because there's really something special about it.
One last
How are
thing.
the batteries in your camera?
Yeah. So there's going to be over $1 million of lab-grown diamonds shown on my website. Any size, any color, any clarity. You can find it right there. Almost 1 million diamonds shown on my website.
1 million
1
diamonds?
million lab-grown diamonds from all over the world. And you can buy them directly from my website.
Well,
They're going to have videos, pictures, everything.
we will link it.
Right. And if you want to talk to me directly, just call me. Can I
They
get my...
want to do a video call with you, I'm sure.
Yeah.
You're going to give out your number?
Get some-
Yeah.
Be very careful. If you put this out there, it's out there forever.
And
you're
I
gonna
want
get calls.
everyone to call me.
Uh-oh.
312-795-1100.
Is that your cell phone?
That is my, it goes to my cell phone, yes.
You just made a
But
huge
that-
mistake. I'm telling you, you made a huge mistake. Do you really want to do that? Because we can cut it out.
I want it on there.
Guys, blow up his phone. Say it again.
Yeah, 312-795-1100. Call me, get your diamond from me. And ask me any question you have about lab-grown diamonds, I'll give you the answer. And plus something else. I've been selling, I got to tell her this.
My arm's aching. Do you mind taking over and
Yeah,
holding
right.
it?
I've been selling lab-grown diamonds.
Hold on. While you're at it, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, go and continue.
I've been selling lab-grown diamonds before everyone else. I was one of the first in the country, one of the first in the world to introduce lab-grown diamonds to everybody. And I've been doing it for a long, long time. So if you want to know about lab-grown diamonds, you got a question, you call me at that number, 312-795-1100, and ask me. I'll give you the answer. I'm the only guy.
Do it. Even if you don't want to buy one, do it. You're going to hate yourself.
Love you, Michael.
Love you too.
Okay, great.
See you later, folks. Call his number. Bye.
Great. Bye.